while I'm waiting on my 30 minutes to reset so I can reset my times and get back to Savannah, I guess I'll answer some questions that some people be asking me. Like, how is it to drive with multiple sclerosis? My thing is, right now, knock on wood, I'm good. You feel me? If you don't know what multiple sclerosis is, y'all gonna hear that. That's my my damn truck. It says that. I don't know what the fuck that means, but it is what it is. But if y'all know what multiple sclerosis is, it's like when basically your immune system attacks the lining around your nerves and throughout your body. You know, your nerves go from head to toe, but it especially attacks your brain and your spine. That's why a lot of people who have multiple sclerosis, they can barely talk, can barely walk, can't take care of themselves. You know, some people go blind. Some people lose functions of their limbs. Um, just everything, because you got to think about it. Your nerves is from head to toe throughout your body. Can't do nothing about that. Can't have a brain transplant or a nerve transplant or nothing like that. So, but like with me personally, the longer I drive, the more questions that a lot of people are asking me, as far as like owners and companies. You know what I'm saying? Like my current company, they straight up, and I keep, I'm sorry, I gotta keep saying that. Y'all see this, but I do not work for FedEx. I just don't. People swear I work for FedEx. My company hauls for FedEx, so we got to follow FedEx rules to the T, just like an employee. But anyways, like the brain fog. That's another thing. You know what I'm saying? Brain fog, you don't know what the fuck brain fog is. It's like sometimes if I'm talking and all of a sudden I kind of like pause because I lost a train of thought. That shit happens more than you think. I done been having in the middle of conversations literally and I get brain fog. I forgot what the fuck I was talking about. You know what I'm saying? So but see that just happened just now. Oh yeah, that's right. But like me driving right now, knock on wood, I'm Gucci. But as far as like I was saying before, like companies they be asking me, like my current company, they was like, well, Robert, how do we know that you won't have a flare up when you driving that freight down the interstate and you got to pull over and that mail or them packages or whatever can't they be delivered? You know, they say you in an industry where mail and packages like Christmas. This is Christmas, you know, Christmas time. You know, all our shit we do is vital. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, how do we know if you have a flare up and you can't drive anymore, or you in the middle of a knock on wood again? God, please don't happen. Let this happen to me. But you driving down the road and all of a sudden you got to pull over because you're having a flare up and you can no longer safely drive. What then? I don't know what to say to him. I don't know what to say to him. So, you know, I don't know. Right now, I'm good. That's why I tell him right now, I'm good. That's one thing I can say to you. Right now, I'm good. I've been clear by every doctor. I've been clear by my neurologist. I've been clear by the when I'm trying to get a new medical card. All that shit. I've been cleared. I mean, that's like asking a person that suffers from severe asthma. How do we know you won't have a bad asthma attack or some shit like that and can't breathe and missing and crash the truck or some shit like that? You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't know what to say about that. You know, I can't tell what's gonna happen tomorrow. So I can't tell what's gonna happen tomorrow. So that's why I was thinking, because you know the like when I did my research, it said that upon being diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, most people start having trouble physically, you know, around about pretty much knock on wood again, around about where I'm at right now, about 7 to 10 years. You know what I'm saying? I've been diagnosed in 2018. But I don't know, man. I was just thinking maybe I should just try to bust it down from driving trucks to maybe switcher, yard jockey, whatever you want to call them, and do that. You know what I'm saying? Do something real local, local, local. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about it. I'm severely thinking about it. So I don't know. Might not be no more double time. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. So I don't know. But pretty much to answer a lot of people's questions, driving with multiple sclerosis for me, knock on wood again, side so far. I do have a flare up, occasionally, but I'm straight. I'm Gucci. You know what I'm saying? So, cause see, what made him angry ask that question is one day I called in. I still remember October the 29th. I was coming to work in my personal car, and I just started feeling my body just was like it was off. Vision was off. Everything was off. I didn't feel right. I knew it was coming. So I immediately turned around. I contacted my boss. I can't work tonight. I can't run tonight. And so that was that. You know what I'm saying? And he was just asking me how do I know this shit won't happen? Cause he was blowed because my shift was starting in like an hour and some change. So he was blowed like, Robert, you delivering packages. You called out like right before your shift started. What am I supposed to do? You want me to try to drive down the street and I'm like that? You know what I'm saying? So, but I mean, I probably tag a little picture of my shirt. I bought a shirt that says my symptoms. That's why I bought the shirt. Because it says like I stutter, some pain and this and that. It just all that, and then it says because I have MS. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably tag at the end of this shit. But yeah, that's why that's pretty much how I am with my multiple sclerosis. I'm pretty much Gucci. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, knock on wood for the time being. So that's all I could do. That's all I could say. But a lot of people be wondering that shit. Even when I go, talk to my doctor. Matter of fact, I'm going to the doctor in December because I got to get a written note because I've been driving because I've been had this condition for so long. Like I said, from the 7 to 10 year mark. As far as my research said, that's what a lot of people, upon being diagnosed with it, that's when a lot of people start getting like physical limitations. So I have a doctor's appointment in December, and I'm gonna get evaluated, and I have him write a note, so I can basically take a picture of it, so I always have it on me, because my last time I was trying to get an updated medical card, it was like, you done had MS for so long, we need a written documentation from your doctor saying that you okay to run. Because you doing a dangerous job, excuse me, and we need a written documentation so you able to run. And mine now, I'm trying to get my DOT card, and DOT card is basically just trying to get a physical. But being I have multiple sclerosis, I got to do it a step further. You know what I'm saying? I got to get even more shit. So she talking about I'm not about to clear you next year unless you get a recent note from your doctor say you good to run. So every year from now on, I got to get written authorization from a doctor saying I'm able to operate these big boys. So it is what it is. But that is the story of Rob and driving with multiple sclerosis. You know what I'm saying? That's the basic, believe it or not, that's the quickest version I could give you. But a lot of people ask me that shit. Even my son, my sons and my daughter and all kind of shit be asking me that. Even my ex-wife or whatever asked me that shit. How long you expect to be driving trucks with multiple sclerosis? Or how is it driving trucks with multiple sclerosis? I don't know what to say. I mean, basically what I just explained to y'all, that's all I could say. But that's it. But like I said, I'll attach the picture of the shirt that basically a brief summary. For people who don't like to read, see what I mean? It's that stuttering shit. For people who don't like to read, it's not gonna be that long. It's gonna be like, I do this, I do that, I do this. It's like like 7 little bullet points of what I'm doing. What the experiences it's like 7 bullet points of everything that I'm going through with my MS. You know what I'm saying? So y'all see. I'll let you.